Hi, welcome to the Jenspiration Conversation. My name is Jennifer, and if this is the first time one of my videos has landed in your feed, I very much welcome you to this space. Get comfortable, pull up a chair, get your favorite drink. I appreciate that the universe has put this video in your feed for a reason. There's something in here that the universe wants you to know. Maybe it's the whole video, maybe it's just a little nugget of information. To returning viewers and subscribers, you have my deepest appreciation and gratitude for returning. If it's your second, third, fourth, fifth, or 40th time here, I appreciate you so much. I started this channel with just the intention to reach out to people, talk about spiritual practices, spiritual concepts, but ground them in reality. So the brand started to become street spirituality. So here we are, and here you are. So thank you for being here. Returning viewers and subscribers will know that oftentimes I have channeled messages for the collective that come to me at random times during the day. Sometimes there are song lyrics that they give me. Sometimes it's a very timely message. Just a little while ago, we did a message around love, but usually I write it down. I get the hit and I write it down, and then I sit and I read it to you. I wanted to do a little something different today, so I have no idea what this video is going to be entitled, because I sat with Spirit and I said I would like to channel a message in real time for the collective. So I have my notebook here because I don't know if I'm going to want to write it or if I'm going to be able to just say it as it comes through. So we're just going to try it. I'm in real time. We're going to see how this goes. So I want the energy and the message to be, what do you need to hear right now? Whenever this video lands in your feed, if it's the day it's posted, if it's a month after it's posted, or if it's a year after it's posted, channeled messages are timeless, because there is no such thing as time the way we work with time down here in the 3D. So if you'll allow me, I just want to sit with Spirit for a second and connect. I'm going to take a little drink, and I'm going to channel a real-time message for the collective that are drawn here and what you need to hear right now. Okay, Spirit. What does the collective need to hear right now? You can channel through me, or we can channel in writing. I'm listening, open, and ready for your message. You are valuable. You always have been and always will be. No one can take that from you. Stop trying to force the outcome that you're seeking. We are here to guide you and support you, but you need to stop resisting. Practice patience. Practice gratitude. Be mindful of your words. Be mindful of how you speak to yourself. Changes are coming, but not at the pace and the time that you believe it should happen. All is not lost. You are not lost. You are safe and held, but you need to be more patient. Timing is everything. It always has been, But one of your biggest lessons in this lifetime is to learn to trust yourself, trust in patience, trust in your power to make the right decisions at the right time for you. We are always guiding you, but sometimes you refuse to listen. That's okay. We understand there is a need to know and want to know all of the answers right away. But if we gave you everything right away, you would be overwhelmed. Your life's purpose and your path is being laid out in front of you. Ground your ideas in reality and practicality, but don't attach yourself to the outcome. The outcome is unknown, but will be known in the right time. You want to rush things, and we want to slow you down. Practice gratitude. Practice patience. Mindfulness and connecting with us will help you find the answers that you seek, but not in the time that you seek them. We are responsible for the timing. You are responsible for the action. Make peace with your past. Close doors and walk forward. Don't change for anyone. Stay in your peace. Stay in your presence. Everything is coming to you. You deserve all good things. You are worthy of all good things. You just need to stop resisting the timing. Be more patient. We are here. Spend time in meditation with us, and the answers will be there. Don't rush. Life is meant to be enjoyed. You are meant to be peaceful. Find more time for rest. Find more time for play. Be kind to each other. But most importantly, be kind to yourself. You are so deserving of everything headed your way. Just be patient. I think that's it. Okay, I have no idea. I mean, I know what I said, but I have no idea if it flowed or all I wrote here was you are valuable, you always have been, and then I stopped writing. So hopefully that message made sense. It came through choppy. It felt like there was more than one energy sending message. I'm going to be truthful. The message didn't feel soft and cozy. Sometimes when the message comes through, I can tell it's a softer guide, a funny guide. This came through as more of a sturdier guide, if that resonates with you. It came through as like almost like a checklist. Like I could see a checklist, like something came through and then it was like, say that, check, and then something came through, say that, check. So it felt more like a checklist. So there's probably things that they want you to just be maybe mindful of or conscious of right now. I hope it came through clear. I've never channeled that way before. I've only channeled in writing. So I hope it resonates, and I hope it comes through and there's something in there for you. It felt like there was a number of guides here, but the best way I can describe it is like a checklist. So maybe some of you have written a checklist and you have like timing next to it, like must achieve this by age this, check, must achieve this by age this, check. And I think the overall message and the feeling I was getting was like rushing, but they want you to not rush. It felt like stop trying to predict the outcome and just go with it. Trust that it's all coming together, maybe not in the checklist time that you think it is. So that feels important for some reason. So there's probably some of you that might be working off this checklist in your mind, and it's really interesting because now it's just coming to me that in my very early 20s, I'm 48 now, in my very early 20s, I lived my life that way. I wasn't at all spiritual in my 20s. I didn't know anything about spirituality. I had a checklist. I thought I needed 3 things to be happy: a job, a boyfriend, and a car. Listen, it was like the 90s, okay? So, and I would have like one of those things, and then I'd have 2, and then like I never seemed to have all 3 at the same time. And I felt late. Friends were starting to get married and have babies around me, and I felt like I was late. And the mental checklist of the things I wanted to accomplish wasn't happening, right? I wasn't getting the thing or doing the thing, and I felt behind. And I think that's probably why I forced a lot in my life. That's actually kind of a timely message for me too. So maybe that's going to awaken something in you. Maybe that message is timely because it helps you go back to a younger version of yourself, or even a version of yourself from last year. Maybe you were on a very strict schedule with yourself last year, like must do this, must get engaged by this time, must do this, must. And I think Spirit and your guides just came through to say their time isn't real. There's no such thing as time. Time is something that's man-made. It's made up here in the 3D. Like it's the only place that has time. So everything just is all at once. In any other dimension, everything is in the present. And we're living in something that has time of day and all of that stuff. So, okay, there it is. I hope this message found the right individuals. My intention before I sat down was that it would. Thank you for being here with me as I channeled my first message without writing it down. It felt a little awkward because it felt choppy, because sometimes when I'm writing it's very flowy, but this felt choppy. And the only way I can describe it again is like a checklist. I would see what they wanted me to say, and then there was like a check. So I think that's significant for somebody. Somebody out there is working with a checklist, and I think Spirit wants you to put the checklist aside. So thank you for having this Jenspiration conversation with me. I always appreciate your time and your energy, and thank you for writing this out with me. I am new to channeling, I'm developing it. I'm working with my guides, and I just appreciate you letting me be a rookie at this. And I hope that it resonated. And I look forward to seeing you on another video. Cheers, friends. Thank you so much.